An interesting mix of instrumentation.
which Marshall Tucker, I mean, they're like a Southern rock band, and who
Yeah,
like sat there, in the studio room and said, "Hey, you know what? How about we put like a brass band in here?" But it could have been the producers, it could have been, but they
yeah,
just, whoever thought about that, and it fit, But then it made the song like a very kind of bouncy, you know,
yeah,
um,
absolutely. And
bouncy,
that rhythm is that energetic, bouncy stuff,
right?
stuff beat.
And
It's
he,
like,
yeah,
yeah, it just gets you going. It's like I almost danced. Not really. Um, I nodded
um,
my head. I
mark
bounced my
that
head
down.
around.
Put that, dear diary. I almost danced today. Hi, welcome to another episode of Into the Music. I'm Greg, and that's my buddy Chris over there. And so, Chris, what do you got for me tonight?
All right. Tonight I've got a song by Marshall Tucker, and I want to dedicate this song to my sister Jeanette. This is her favorite band, at least last I checked with her, it was. I would imagine it still is. It's a good choice. So it's Marshall Tucker with a song off their first album. It's called Ramblin.
Ah, cool.
Like
I don't know that song.
Man.
Well, I don't know that song because here's the thing,
Good.
Here's the secret, Jeanette. I like Marshall Tucker too a lot. Oh, wait a minute. I guess it's not a secret anymore. I just told everyone. But
Yeah.
Marshall Tucker is actually.
Everyone out in internet land.
I love that band, and I'm really looking forward to the song now.
Yeah, that's
cool.
surprising to me, man. I know you like Southern rock, but you never mentioned that to me.
Well, this could be one where I sit and 10 seconds in, I know it, but let's see. Roll the dice. All right.
Yeah. Well, with an audiophile like you, I have to take that chance. So let's see.
You got it. I'm gonna go over there.
You don't really move to another place. Like you got all these, like you're in a mansion or something. Let me go into the listening room.
Let the people.
And then I'll go into the smoking room. Get me my smoking jacket.
Let the people think there's a place we go to.
Yeah. Well, it's virtual.
Okay. Let me go.
Virtual.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
So right off the bat, that bass is healthy. That's really good. It's really good.
I got rambling on my mind, Lord. Gotta find me a woman of a different kind. Got to go, Lord. I got rambling on my mind.
He's got such a unique voice. I really like this band. I don't know the song, thank God. So discovering something new from this band. He has some voice, unique.
I got worries on my mind, Lord. Ever since you left me, baby, I got peace of mind. Not gone, Lord. I got rambling on my
Guitar. Because that bass was doing all the work, man. That bass player was like left hanging. Like, where are you? I mean, for the most part, everyone is playing really well, and the singer is amazing. But that bass player is going crazy. He's like, come on, guys, jump in. Help me out. Here we go. This is so good. I'm gonna bring this back, but this band is so good, and his guitar solos. I can pick out his. I'm not saying this because I think I'm so great, but I'm just saying it's actually more about him, his style. I could pick out his guitar playing, put him in the whole lineup of like 25 guitarists, whatever, and blindfold me, and I'll pick out his guitar playing. It's just he's got that distinctive tone to his guitar. And let's go back a little bit, and we'll ride it out. I'll shut up for the next 3 minutes. Wrap it up. Take me home. That was fantastic. That was just fantastic. I mean, who would have thought that a song about a Ramblin' Man? Well, I guess the Allman Brothers had that sort of fast-paced Ramblin' Man song, but there's a blues. It's a story about some guy rambling, going from town to town, from woman to woman, and just basically floating in life. There's a sadness to that. There was no sadness here. This was like a big band sound, with the Marshall Tucker style. It was just so entertaining. It actually put me in a really great mood. So this is a great choice by Chris. Can't wait to talk about this one.
Right.
I am back from where I was.
Okay. You comfortable in that chair now?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
Thank you. Are you comfortable in your chair?
I'm very concerned about your comfort. Yes, I am. Thank you.
And here's the thing. I'm going to say it, right? I was really comfortable No, I was really comfortable listening to that Marshall Tucker song. I
Oh,
got
yes, of course.
any word you say, I got to somehow
Yes,
take
we
it
have to
and
have the goofy joke.
yeah,
Well, if you don't make the goofy joke, I will. You know.
goofy joke. So yeah, nothing goofy about that song now. That song was that performance, that bass, the bass. Um,
Bass.
the bass line was I think the best. Well, I'm not dissing the guitarist. Okay, I'm not
The
dissing.
guitar was amazing.
Amazing, and we'll get into that.
Yeah.
We'll get into the lead singer's voice because I love his voice, and it's so
Definitely.
unique. But that bass, that's actually Tommy Caldwell, and and the
Yeah, the
lead
brother of
guitarist
the.
is Toy,
Yeah.
Toy, and man, Tommy's like, move to the side, son. I'm gonna play some bass, and he was just
Yeah.
like from the beginning, man, straight
Right.
through. It was really
Sibling rivalry. Yeah.
he was carrying the song for a while, and at one point, I think I stopped the reaction,
What,
the
the
video.
bass player you're saying?
Yeah,
Like when it goes. Doo, 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 doo,
yeah, and like he was but it was really like really good, and then I stopped it to like say, he's carrying but like not where the other guys aren't like doing their best, but
No, but they quiet down.
then
There's a point where they quiet down. Yeah.
right, and then his brother was like, all right, enough, and then he comes in, and here's the thing. Toy was a great guitarist. He actually passed away in 1993. His brother actually passed away in 1980, so they're both gone. Toy is, I said it in the reaction, that you can line him up with like 25 or so other guitarists, okay? And just blindfold me and just have my ears open, and they could be playing the guitars, one by, and I'll be able to pick his guitar out. There's something about his guitar tone, the tone. That's what I said, the tone.
I was thinking about that. I listened to this last night in preparation for this.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you can pick that up right away.
Yeah.
And it's probably in the style too, although I haven't identified.
Well, exactly there is a style because it's a tone, right? And I guess the producers had something to do with that too. And it's the guitar that he uses, the whole thing.
Right.
But it's also the way he's bending those notes too. He's just getting those notes just to, he has that, it's like, just kind of circling around, coming back down that sound. And it's just so good. I love listening to him play. And there's an energy to there's a little bit of like, he plays, there's a little bit of controlled anger, not anger, but controlled intensity. So, again, you picked a really good band.
Kind of like he's wrestling with something.
Yeah.
And winning the match.
And winning. Yeah. Overcoming. Yeah. And then
one of the things I like about them, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
How they'll throw little jazzy things in there. And that's really cool to me, to mix that with a Southern rock kind of song. It's just, it's unexpected. And it's just it's like throwing extra spices on it, Well,
so now you're forcing me to jump to this side, but that's fine. That's good. That's what we do. We jump here, we go there, we come back here, move around. Because it was interesting how like the song was about, Ramblin', right? And there's been so many songs out there about Ramblin' Man and Ramblin', and just the concept, the idea, the rambling guy, it's kind of there's a blues, there's a, the guy's kind of drifting from town to town to town, and yeah, the Allman Brothers did a Ramblin' Man, there was, that had like a bounce, a kind of a quick step to that one. But I was just like, I found it really interesting that this song was a rambling, but it was like a feel good. It got me into like an amazingly great mood.
Oh, it's very
and it had like a big band sound. I mean, it had a big band sound. You actually heard the horns of like blowing away and stuff. Yeah,
I was
it was
thinking
really
about
good.
that. I was like, wait, they got a brass section here.
Yeah,
it was really an interesting mix of instruments.
Which Marshall Tucker, they're like a Southern rock band, and who like sat there, in the studio room and said, hey, you know what? How about we put like a brass band in here? But it could have been the producers, it could have been, but they just, whoever thought about that, and it fit, but then it made the song like a very kind of bouncy, you know,
Yeah, absolutely. And
bouncy.
that rhythm is you know, that energetic, bouncy stuff,
Right.
stuff beat.
And
It's like,
yeah,
it just gets you going. It's like I almost danced. Not really. You know, I nodded my head up.
Mark that down. Put that, dear diary. I almost danced today. And here's the thing, and I think this is why, if they were in the studio room, kind of like, you know, smoking and thinking about bringing the brass
smoking
band,
what?
I don't know, smoking cigars, of course.
Does
what else would they be
tobacco
smoking?
lead to that?
Here's why they were confident that that would work, because of their lead singer. Because if you're going to do like a big brass band kind of thing, you know, you have to have the singing chops, right? You have to have a guy who's going to, like, you know, bring it home, carry it home. And he did. And that's
good at Bing Crosby too, man. Yeah,
Doug Gray. And he just has such a unique voice. I love his voice.
What's his name?
I believe it's Doug. I think it's Doug
That's
Gray.
The singer?
Yeah.
I thought it was Toy Cole. You know, I was the one supposed to do my homework on this.
Well, you know what? Now, Doug Gray, the lead vocalist. Doug Gray was the lead vocalist. And okay, so Marshall Tucker fan.
Familiar with who, you know,
well,
personnel.
No, and here's why you had me stopped, because I know that Toy actually was a singer. He did sing some of the songs, but I actually thought that, okay, so the guy who's singing Can't You See, right? That's different than this guy singing this song. And so I may have my guys mixed up.
I thought they sound the same, right?
No. I mean, okay, Marshall Tucker fans, please fill us in. Okay, clear it up for us. I'm thinking that there are two that, like, on that song, Can't You See, and then on this one, and like Heard It in a Love Song. So like the guy who sings this song is also, in my opinion, the same one who sings Heard It in a Love Song. And yet the guy who sings Can't You See, I think it's someone else. And so with that said, you know, we know that Toy Caldwell, you know, not only did he play lead guitar, but he also sang. So,
and he was the main songwriter.
Fill us in. Yeah.
Right.
What's that? Yeah.
He was the main songwriter.
He was the main songwriter too. Yeah. So, all right. So whether it was Doug Gray or it was Toy, but
it's
you know,
a member of Marshall Tucker Band. We can narrow it down to that.
Yeah, the singer of the Marshall Tucker Band. You know, on that day, you know, for that song, it was just fantastic, and it was just fun. It was a fun.
Wasn't it too short though? Like,
yeah, sure.
Song, you know, because it was such a jam. Like, you know, I wish it had another.
You know what?
There's probably live versions where they just keep going.
You know what? I think that, and it's not because it wasn't good. I just think that, you know, songs usually have their sort of beginning and it was meant to be, and that was it. And you know, as good as it was, you know,
it's got the middle and the end.
It ended the way. Yeah,
I mean, the beginning and the end. I just wanted a longer middle.
You wanted a bigger end. Well, that's that's another channel again. Dear diary, I wanted a bigger end.
That's right after I almost danced today. Yeah.
You got a lot of writing in your diary after this.
Yeah, I got 2 sentences so far.
So really, I mean, look, I'm being goofy and stuff like that because this song put me in a really good mood. And
it really is.
So mission accomplished. Thank you.
I hadn't heard this in years, man. And you know, I always going through songs trying to see maybe you didn't hear this or that, trying to find something to react to. And I stumbled upon this, and I was like, I hadn't heard it myself in a while. I forgot it was so damn good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I saw them back in maybe 1979 or so.
Yeah.
I'm really dating myself here. But I remember they were great. They were absolutely great. It was one of those concerts where they have a bunch of bands and you go the whole day for some reason, and you're just like, you drank so much beer by 12 noon that, and amongst other substances, that you
mean like cigars, smoking cigars?
Yeah.
I saw them. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. But no, I saw them at Westbury Music Fair, right?
That's even better.
Our old stomping ground. Some of the concerts. Yeah, they were great. I saw them with the Outlaws.
The Outlaws, maybe we'll do some.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll. Yeah, maybe there's an outlaw song. I kind of
Southern
know.
rock revival.
Well, they put. I don't know how much stuff they put out there that you're going to be able to, to surprise me.
Yeah. That's we'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out. But
We'll
you know
get
what?
to the bottom of this, damn it.
You were successful though with this song. So and yeah, I would love for you to try to surprise me again with Marshall Tucker because I thought I
Okay.
heard it on.
I'm
And
on.
and just for the folks out there, so we gave you the names of this is also for non-Marshall Tucker fans, because you guys are, I know all this stuff. But with that said, again, songs Can't You See, Heard It in a Love Song, Take the Highway. Take the Highway is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, that's really good.
You know that? Yeah, see, I was hoping
This Old Cowboy.
I was hoping maybe
Another
I
one?
would surprise you with Take the Highway. You know that song. Okay. That's a fantastic song.
Yeah.
That's a great song. And I mean, Toy Caldwell just goes crazy on that one. But again, really, really good request. Thank you so much. Again, put me in a great mood.
Cool.
And
glad to hear it.
yeah, and I really think that Jeanette's going to be happy, with the song, the reaction,
Loves
the whole
this
thing.
band. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Chris. Have a good night. Take care.
right.
And everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Into the Music.